Good morning, everyone. We are almost to the end of our time with remote learning for this school year. And I have had so much fun just kind of sharing some different things with you that I've been doing and working on. And today, we're kind of trying to think of what would be a great way to talk about this upcoming week, and we're building this week on everything that you have learned through the semester. So the goal for this upcoming week is to have a wonderful kind of celebration of your learning. And so for each of my classes, you are going to be doing that through putting together, and you can put together a video, you can put together a PowerPoint presentation or Google Slides, or just a paper presentation that you take pictures of and send me. But your focus is just going to be on bringing together all of that learning that you've done through the semester and kind of showcasing it and sending that to me for your final project. So that is our goal for this week for everyone. And I wanted to kind of showcase something that my cameraman has been working on the last couple of weeks. So he has been in building mode. So my husband loves to build things, and he's got this whole setup out here on our front porch, and he has all of his measuring tools and things for making 45-degree angles and 60-degree angles and 30-degree angles. And so he's got his measuring tape. He's been working on all sorts of things this time when we've been kind of locked down together and working on projects around the house. So this is sort of an example of the different little stacks of supplies that are all over our front porch, and I'm gonna kind of show you some other things that he's been working on as well. And all these pieces have been measured and cut. We'll get him in action cutting some things. These are little legs, and I'll show you what the final product is gonna look like. He's been building tables for squirrels. So it turns out that there are a lot of squirrels around here, and they love to eat corn. And all of these, so I don't know if you can see how all of these little angles have been cut. Those are a 60-degree angle. So he's been working on cutting these legs for little picnic tables. And I'll meet up with him later and have him talk to you and say hi. And then we'll see the final product. So this has been kind of a fun thing that we've been working on this week. It turns out that you can actually watch a lot of squirrel video, or watch squirrels for probably about as much time as you could watch Netflix. So that's been kind of a fun thing for us to do in the mornings, is to have our coffee and to watch the squirrels have their breakfast. All right, kind of show you how the process goes, and we'll see you at the end. So do you want to say hi?
Hello.
So what's the process looking like here? What's going to happen next?
I'm ripping some cedar to make the legs and the support pieces. Then I'll move on and rip some more wood to make the bench tops and the tabletops. Then I'll have to cut an angle for the legs, similar to this one.
Looking good.
Okay.
All right.
gonna do a couple more here. So we got done cutting the bench tops and the tabletops, and to cut a 90 degree I could use a square and match it up, run the saw along, get a nice 90 degree cut. But when we move on to the legs, a little bit more trickier with the legs here to repeat the angles. So I could use the T-bevel and transfer my angle across onto the new piece of wood here, but that gets kind of tedious by measuring and marking all the time. So what I did instead was I made this jig. And this jig represents the length of the leg and the angle for the leg. I can just match it up, and then I can just slide it along the stock here, marking the top and bottom of each leg, and make my cuts. Also use it as a guide for the saw to keep the saw at the correct angle. So here we go. Get done with that, I can go ahead and mark my next leg and continue sawing. And now I have duplicate legs. They're at the same angle and the same length.
So here we have the finished product. And I actually had to step up on a little ladder to get to the top of our fence here. This squirrel picnic table is mounted on our fence right here, and we have this cute little piece of corn, which you can see the squirrels have already started to devour. All the legs are in place, the little benches are in place, and they sit right here. And we even have some video of them that we're going to attach to this so you guys can kind of see the squirrels in action, which is pretty fun. And so this has been a fun project for the week. I hope you guys have an awesome week of learning. Good luck with your projects, and do a great job of just summarizing your learning for the semester. All right? And have a wonderful week. We're almost to the end, guys. Keep up the good work.